Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I've chosen Wesley Schneider because of his weight of pass. Picking out teammates is one thing, but delivering with just the right pace on the ball buys that precious half a yard or extra second, which can make all the difference.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Podolski. So what now? Floats one over. Nani. Fernando. With a delicate ball. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Schneider. It's Van Persie. Has a look and has a go. He is off the hook. Much personal relief. And the volley. And a goal kick. Schneider. Podolski. Schedule. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Podolski. Nani. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Looks to slip it through. And he's cut it out. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Looks like a good ball through. Fernando! Shoots! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Played out to the right. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Played into the middle. Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Schneider looks to dink one in. And he's made certain that won't get through. cuts it out. Is it in? Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Kja. Lobs it in gently. Now here's the through ball. There's no flag. Well, that's not going to find its target. Schneider. Podolski. Chip through. Here it comes. And it's Markovic. Bruno Alves. Nani. Now the pass. Fernando. And through to the goalkeeper. Schneider. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Podolski. They've scored!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Jim, your thoughts?
I think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Markovic. He's going to run down the left wing, tries to dink it in. Defence has got rid of that. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Van Persie looks to dink one in. Schneider. Podolski. Schneider. Podolski with the ball through. Markovic. He goes long, right through the middle. We hit half-time. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Podolski. Thrust towards the front line. And Persie with a good steal, well played. Fernando! Shedju. Podolski. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's Markovic. Markovic goes long. I think That's offside. Yes, it is. Tries a through ball. Floats one over. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Podolski. Tries a long pass towards the front. Through. Fernando! Schneider. Podolski. Out wide to the right. Looks like a good ball through. He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Look, should they not get back into this game, the possession stats will hold the reason why. Everything is a bit rushed, frantic. They need someone to impose a more composed approach and just settle it down.
Tries a through ball. It's Van Persie. Caught offside that time. Shedju. To get it forward quickly. Has a shot! And he gobbles up the chance! And with that goal comes comfort! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious. Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a two-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
It's a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Podolski hurtles into the tackle. He's got good distance on that. Who's going to make this theirs? He's tried one! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Podolski prepared to hit it from distance. Not this time, but he's never shy about having a go. Nani. Schneider demonstrates his quality. Has a pop! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Right back in the game!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Pumps it upfield. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Fernando. And it's Nani. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, good interception. Van Persie. Shoots! So close to drawing level.
Well, he was so eager to score there, he almost put too much into that attempt to equalise. What a waste. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Hoists it high. Out for a throw. Spoon forward. They're in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
They've just got to get the ball into the box and hope.
Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Kjaer. Markovic. It's a loose ball. And it's Van Persie. He goes long. Fernando! It's come loose. Van Persie's delivery. Now it's Nani. In again. Firmly met. Steered in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Hit into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Nani.
It's all very neat football, but time is against them now, and they need to get the ball forward.
Markovic. It's a long forward pass. Van Persie. Ball swung in. It's there to get rid. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?